So after being on the run for a couple of days, Jaydes has finally been caught, arrested by the police and charged with premeditated murder, which is absolutely insane considering this guy was born in 2006, which is actually the same year I was born. So I'm going to give a quick recap for those who don't know. I'm presuming everyone knows already because, you know, the underground is a pretty tight space and everyone stays up to date. But if you didn't know, Jaydes did stab his girlfriend after she refused to sleep with him. She then called the police on him and he has been on the run since, and they have been looking for him. Now, while he was on the run, fans, I guess, or bystanders actually recorded him just like walking around and sitting on the streets. And people even caught a screenshot of his Discord profile while he was on the run, where they showed him playing ninja parkour on Roblox. So yeah, anyways, after being on the run for I think it was 3 or 4 days, I think this went down on the 7th of November, and now it's the 11th of November. So 3 or 4 days depending on time zones and that, but he's been caught, and his mugshot is absolutely insane. I'm not sure how much I'll show on YouTube, I think I have to blur out a little bit, but his face is completely mashed up, and the police are even holding like his head up with a glove, which I'm presuming he doesn't want to hold his head up because his nose hurts or is bleeding, so they literally have a fist to his head to lift up his chin. Now, before we actually get into his arrest and the charges and, like, you know, the police report, whatever, I wonder who beat his face up. Was it the fans or like some bystanders or somebody that found him, or was it the police? Because his nose is bleeding, he's got blood on his face. I think somebody probably just punched him in the face, that's what it looks like, because he doesn't have any other bruises or anything. His nose is just bloody. So did like some underground fan pull up on him and like hit him in the face, or was it he was resisting arrest and the police hit him in the face? I don't think the police would hit him in the face though. It must have been like some guy found him and heard about what he did. And also, one more thing, he actually, like, if you didn't know, the reason he got charged with premeditated murder is because in the Junkie music video, which is one of his songs, he had a girl tied up all bloody and bruised. She ran into a bathroom and called 911, which is actually what happened in the real life situation where Jaydes attacked his girl. She ran into a bathroom, hid, and called 911. And then also in the song Junkie, he says the lines, "Killed my girlfriend and it felt so good. I opened up her body and I ate her guts." So yeah, that is just this guy's crazy. He's literally the reincarnation of XXXTentacion. So now let's actually get into like his arrest and the charges, you could say. So I'll put it on the screen. We got Jaden Yen Dumont, arresting agency Oakland Park, race W. Oh, so he's white? He doesn't look white. I think they got that mixed up. Sex, male, date of birth 24th of February 2006, height 5'10", weight 120. Damn, what's with all these rappers being so skinny, bro? I don't get it. I don't know. Anyways, hair black. Then now onto oh, he's been sent to the main jail. Damn. So charge number 1, case number whatever, statute. Oh, actually needs a statute. So the statute, I'm guessing, is the charge, and it's murder premeditated. Charge comments attempted murder. Charge status pending trial. So are they giving him murder premeditated and attempted murder, or is it premeditated attempted murder because he didn't actually kill her? And then bond type NB, bond amount 0. So they're not giving him bond. He's going to be sitting in jail until he gets sentenced, or maybe they will negotiate it in court or something like that. He'll have like a pre-trial hearing, I think, and maybe he'll get bond if they agree to certain terms, like he has to be like a 500-kilometer radius away from his girlfriend and he has to be on house arrest. But I don't know, for a serious charge like attempted murder or premeditated murder, I seriously doubt they will. I don't know, man. It doesn't, personally, I don't think they should give bond, or I don't think they should give bond or release people who have these charges from jail because they're not safe to society. I mean, he tried to end his girl because she didn't give up the pum-pum, bro. So before we actually get into the reactions from like fans and rappers, which is what I want to do for the rest of this video, I actually want to check what the charges or what the sentencing is for premeditated murder and attempted murder in Broward County, which is where I'm presuming he's from. So I've googled Broward County attempted premeditated murder sentencing. So he attempted to kill her, well, with the plan to kill her, so it's not premeditated murder, it's attempted. And I googled it and it says the Florida statute, blah 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 blah, the punishment for attempted first-degree murder is either life in prison without the possibility of parole, or the worst scenario of all, the death penalty. So that's for premeditated murder. And then attempted murder in Broward County is 15 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. See, See, now, attempted murder, so obviously 15 years, that's the maximum punishment, but it wasn't attempted murder. He supposedly planned it because of the song Junkie in the music video and in the lyrics, which makes it way worse because he actually went through the process of, in his head, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm planning this stuff out. Like, no normal person does that, which makes sense why he might get life without parole. Now, will he actually get that, or will they possibly reduce it to just a like aggravated assault, or like, I don't know the charges in America, it's like aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, or like bodily harm. I don't know the charges, but you know what I mean, maybe he'll get like 10 years, 5 served. It really depends. He could go to prison for life for premeditated attempted murder, or they could reduce the charges. We don't know, or they might get dropped in general. I doubt that, but you know how it is with these rappers. I don't think Jaydes is at that level yet where he's like, well, like Carti and Ken and Lone got all their charges dropped for assault. But again, this is different because this is literal murder. Now, enough yapping, enough theory. Let's actually get onto the response, because a couple underground rappers did respond to the situation. So first we have Devstax and Rich Amiri. So Rich Amiri first said on his story, life take the purest souls and turn them into something unrecognizable, saying, I'm presuming he's saying Jaydes was once a good person and then was a pure soul, and then he turned into something unrecognizable. And Devstax would actually quote tweet this as Underground Sound posted Amiri's story on Twitter, and he said, fellas joking but Jaydes was a cool ass dude, a shame. So basically saying, yep, Jaydes was a good guy, cool guy, and then now he's turned to this, which is obviously devastating. I don't know, man, it's crazy because this guy's actually 18, bro. Like, what is he doing? Why do you... I don't know, man. Like, I want to say he's messed up in the head, but then I don't want to make an excuse for him, because when you say that stuff, like, you're making an excuse for them, saying like, you know, let him off basically because he has issues. But and then Underground final boss Jaydes actually made a song dissing Jaydes and Autumn, because Autumn has P-word allegations or cupcake allegations, EDP 445 allegations, and so does Jaydes actually, which I went over in my previous video. So I'll play a little clip of the Jaydes diss that he made on stream.
Hey, underground been in shambles. These niggas been touching kids. All them been touching kids. Jaydes been touching kids. These niggas be touching kids. Kill a nigga, he getting my kids.
But yeah, man, that's really it. It's honestly a shame that someone so young has done such a terrible thing, really, over a girl, which, I don't know, man. He just must not be okay in the head, because no sane person does that. But yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll have some updates, I'm presuming, about his sentencing, if he's gonna get a bond, and what it's gonna look like. But really, it doesn't look good because there is so much evidence. Like, the girl has pictures of him being there, and then like 10 minutes later, her bleeding out with stab wounds. It's not a good look. I shouldn't be laughing. Anyways, depressing situation. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.